everybody, welcome back to Hands On with BLG. I'm going to try something. Where's on my microphone? I'm going to try, it's up there. I'm going to try something tonight. It's going to get to 34 degrees. It's going to get cold as hell. It's still holding 68 in the house right now. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or the evening if you would call it. The dogs are freaking out thinking it's food time. It's not. You guys got an hour to go. There's the puppies. They're doing fine. They are back to normal and playing and like that, as you can see, and fooling around and running amok outside. But what I'm going to try to do, I've been watching all these things about something on the tripod. I've been watching all these things about these all-night burns for your stove and stuff. Do I believe it? I don't know. I have a hard time even getting my stove to just like come up to chimney temperature of 400 degrees or 350 or whatever, above 3, and keep it there. So I'm going to restoke the fire at 4 o'clock, get a new bed of coals. I had a fire this morning. That's why it's 68 degrees in the house. It's only 52 degrees outside. But this fire was this morning. It was 56. It was 56 when I got up this morning in here. And it warmed up fire. I'm talking all the doors. Our bedroom, the great room, the man cave, the living room, all of the house. And I still got it to 68 degrees today. So, what I'm going to do is refire this stove and get a bed of coals. And I'll see you in a little while when I get a bed of coals built up again. And I'm going to do what they say to do, which is rake all the hot coals to the front of the stove, which blocks the air intake. I don't understand that very well, on my stove anyway. And stoke that bitch up. And it'll burn from the front of the stove to the back of the stove like a cigarette. Keep you warm all night. We're about to find that out, at least on my little stove. So, I'll see you in a few. All right then. Here we go. I've got her stoked up again. With the new kindling that I home kilned. These sticks here took about like 40 seconds. I had just about 4 little coals left in this fire from this morning. I put some cardboard in there and some of these sticks that I kilned up and stacked it. I've got the flue all the way open. The door, of course, at the safety latch open enough to get it going. I'm going to build the heat up in the stack, and we're going to build a bed of coals, and then I'm going to rake them all to the front and load this bitch like I'm packing a cigarette and see what we get all night. We'll see. But so far, so good. Look at that fire. That's catching pretty good. And that's them sticks. These sticks right here that I killed in my own little toaster roaster convection oven. Yeah, in the man cave. Look at them go. So that's going to make fire, and we'll see what happens. Will it work, folks? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'll load her up, and we'll see what we get. Right now, it is 4:30 almost, 4:25 in the evening. We'll see what we get. Stay tuned. Don't go away. It's going to get interesting. Well, here we are back again, folks. It is now 5:32. I started that fire at 4. And something I've noticed. Here, come here. You just come with me. You don't need to look at me. I've got a nice fire going up here. Nice little box of fire going, right, y'all? Right? Nice and hot. Building some coals for the going to do an all-night burn, right, to keep the house warm. Going to get to 34 degrees tonight, Fahrenheit. Cold. Sheila likes to lay in front of the fireplace. There's proof right there. She's laying in front of the fireplace. But anyway, these little stovepipe things, I don't really trust temperature on those. But look at this. On this, I do. The top of this thing is 450 degrees. It's safe at that heat. But I keep trying to get the stovepipe, the chimney, stovepipe, to get to 400, 300, 400 degrees. That's not going to happen in this stove. It is hot. I got a fan over here blowing over here. I guarantee it's probably 76, 78 degrees in this room. But here's the proof, the real proof. It's been 68 degrees all day, right? With fire this morning. It was 56 degrees in here this morning. And I started this fire, and if it's not putting out heat, I'll kiss your favorite ass, because look at this. In an hour and a half's time, I went from 68 degrees it's been all day with the fire to 71 right there. So I'm going to get this bed of coals, and so far it's looking good. And I'm going to stack this thing up, they say to rake all the coals to the front, and then stack all these logs in here nice and tight like a cigarette. We'll see if we stay warm tonight. 34 is pretty freaking cold down here in Florida. And we only get a couple of days, like maybe 2 or 3 days in a row, on and off. Here in Florida, as you know, in our area. So, you know, we'll see what we get. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'll see you when we rake coals in a little while, maybe about another hour when all these coals get hot. And I'm going to load this bitch up and we'll see what we get. I'm running the flue full open. Just letting her fucking eat, man. So we'll see. You got the cold air intake and all that stuff. It's all going. So we'll see what we get. See you in a few. Alright, so it is now, it's been a while, it is 6 o'clock. So I started this it's been about 2 hours, basically. And I got a good pile of coals right here. The stovetop, which is what I'm going to believe is that one, is at just over 300 degrees. I'm going to bust these down right now, and I'm going to pull the coals forward, and I'm going to chuck a bunch of logs in here. We are full bore open on the flue, full bore. So we're going to see what we get right now. Okay, so I'm going to poke these, I'm going to drag them around, break them down, rake them all forward. I got some logs underneath here I've been drying out, because you can do that. I want to break all this shit up. Dingo, don't go back outside. Go lay down. You're getting too cold, buddy. I'm trying to do this. And you keep going outside, and I don't know why. He's looking for the mama. I understand that. Okay, so I got this here. Right? Some coals, hot coals. They say to bring all the hot coals to the front. Don't take them out. Oh, I keep putting my foot where I put the hot shit. That's cool. It's not cool, but they say bring all these coals. Ow, that's hot. They said, ow. They say to bring all these coals to the front. Not sure I can do that. That is very hot. I'm working on it. All the coals come up like that. Yes, yes. Okay? Here's this. I'll put that over there in the back. Don't care. Don't know what that is. Bring all the coals to the front. That is very hot in here, folks. 400 degrees is pretty hot. Might want gloves, but I can't wear gloves. So let's bring all the coals up here. Right? It's working. I don't know if it's working, but shove some of these coals over to this side, GLG. Just rake them over here. Right? Bring all the coals up here in the front. That's hot. I can't reach to the back. The heat itself is burning my hands, folks. Not this. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Look at the heat off of this thing. It's fucking hot. Tell me that chimney's only 200 degrees. That motherfucker's fucking smoking. Okay, so what you do, they say, is to just chuck a bunch of this shit in from the front to the back to the front. Ow, I can't fucking reach in there. It's hot. Put this shit in the back. Right? And you put another one up in here and you just line them up. Back to front on the coals. like fucking cigarettes, right? So I'm going to do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be fire. Just load it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to throw that one there. I'm going to throw that one there. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to shut it like that. Just like that. With the flue all the way open down here. I'm just going to let it do that. That is allegedly going to heat this place most of the night. Before I go to bed, I may chuck one or two more on. But all of a sudden, things seem to be amazing, and I don't get why. I don't know. But I'm loading it up for an all-night burn. And that's supposed to be between like 300 and 500 degrees. We're just about 275. So that apparently should work. I've overloaded this bitch, and why is it still doing this? I could actually chuck another fucking log in there on the top. In fact, you know what? I think I will. I got firewood. Why not? Let's chuck another log all the way up in here on the top. Chuck one up in here just for fucking show. Get up there. That shovel is hot. I'm going to crank this bitch down since it's already on fire. I'm going to crank that. I'm going to crank the fucking flue down about halfway. And this is supposed to last all fucking night. Well, we'll see. I'll bet it does, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it is 6:03. I'm still in there in the man cave. It is 72 degrees in here right now. Finally got Dingo to come in and cussed out Sheila for running Dingo outside all the time. But check out this big house. These two bedrooms we don't heat, we don't use. But the bathroom, the bedroom, this living room where the fire is, I'm using a fan to blow heat that way. They're all open. And the great room and kitchen, they're all open. Got some fans on low in here. These are 10-foot ceilings. Blowing heat down and returning cold air to get reheated. Got a fan in the man cave in here. Blowing heat down and returning cold air to be reheated. Got the man cave bathroom open. By God, we'll see what happens, right? I'll come back and update you later. That's about all I can do. So, I'll see you in a few hours, that is. Maybe the middle of the night when I get up to pee, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we're back. It is 7:22. I'm getting about tired of hanging around and drinking beers. Look at this here, folks. Right now, it's 72 degrees in this house. Right? Come with me. Come with me. Look at this. Here's the temperature outside. And it is actually, as you can see, T-shirt. T-shirt. It's 46 degrees outside right now. And dropping. And it's even warm in here. the bathroom. Oh, it's even warm in here. Yeah, I've been heating the whole house. This is insane. But it's 46. You can see it right there. 46 outside. And inside, right now, for now, there's the puppies. They're chilling out. Had a talk with them. They're all cool. It's 72 fucking degrees in here. This room's open. That room's open. My bathroom is open. This room is... Oh, God, it's warm in here. This room is open. Holy crap, it's probably 78 degrees in here. We don't use that room. We don't use that room. LAG the Mom's bathroom is open. Our bedroom's open. There's LAG the Mom's bathroom. Everything but two rooms right now are open. And this stove is still loaded for, let's see. Let's take a look. The stove is still loaded for bullets. It's ready to go into a gunfight. Beautiful. The stove stack now all of a sudden says 220 degrees. We're at 500 on the stove top. That's going to have to do for the night. It's going to have to start chilling out. In fact, I'm going to choke this bitch down a little bit. It is choked down. I'm going to choke that down a little bit. But that's supposed to be keeping everything groovy and stuff. We're about 200 up here, it says. I don't know. But yeah, it's getting a little bit hot on the stove. I can't control that other than cutting oxygen off. But wow. Let's see. It's 7:25. Like I said, right here. I'm getting ready to get me some dinner and go stretch out. And it's 46 degrees outside. It's supposed to get to 34. So I'll catch up with you and give you an update. Soon enough. I'll give you an update maybe about midnight or so. 10:19. It's colder than it was last time outside, but look, we're still holding 70 in here. So far so good. 10:19 p.m. Still holding warm in here. Not bad. Update coming when I get up to pee again. Still holding 66 degrees in here. It is 1:16 a.m. 1:17 a.m. I just put some more coals in where it was down to coals. I just put a couple more logs on. Got it closed back off. We'll see what she does. It keeps going all night. It's cold outside. Don't know what it is, and I haven't looked at the weather. But it's cold outside. Let's go look at. You can look out here real quick. It is. I can't see that fucking far. Looks like it's. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Oh shit. Okay, that's good enough. Going back in. Going back in, for sure. It's 39 degrees out. And we're still holding 66. Just loading up a couple of logs. So that's cool. Update in the morning. Hip hip. Good morning, folks. It's 5:30 a.m. Just got out of bed. Did the all-night burn thing, as you know. Gave you the update. It has held 63 degrees in here. Very nice. I don't know what the temperature is outside. Cold, according to the puppies. Let's go look at the temperature outside. See if I can see it. I left that damn light on all night. It is 38 degrees outside. So the all-night burn was successful. I got up in about 3:30 and I put a couple more logs on the coals. They managed to burn coals down to coals. Started that up again with the coals that were in it this morning. So yeah, hey, I'm gonna call first overnight burn a success. That was great. I had the whole house open too. Man cave bathroom is open. Our bedroom door's open. LAG the mom's bathroom, the living room, the kitchen and great room, all open. So yeah, if it held the whole house at 63, I'm cool with that. It won't take me long at all. It'll be 70 in here. So yeah, so just a quick little overnight burn success. So for Hands On with BLG, I am BLG. I am Lefty, and I am Righty right here. And I gotta feed these puppies. See, Sheila's starving. She's eating her own leg. I don't know why she's doing that. Sheila, why are you eating your own leg? But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, you guys know what to do. Peace out, people. Just peace out. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes, sirree. Hands On with with BLG. Stick around.